Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. So today is Wednesday. It is our first day back to homeschool. We have the rest of this week, next week. I think like we're gonna do half of the week after just because we missed the first few days this week, and then we'll be like at our Christmas break. So it is 8:50 a.m. We usually meet at the table at 9:30 for our morning meeting. So I'm getting ready to take the littles downstairs so we can get some breakfast, and then I have a lot to get started with today. So we're gonna start with our homeschool day, and then I'm gonna try to make a little to-do list here this morning and see if I can have the satisfaction of getting some things scratched off of that to-do list. I don't want to overwhelm myself, but I am kind of like on a time crunch with some of the things that I need to get done. So let's go into our Wednesday vlog. So I was thinking that today looked like a good day to try to get up and get the ball rolling and get back on a schedule and get back to normal and get things moving again. And really that it was just time to pick back up, right? We homeschool, so, I need to get the kids back on school so that we're not just sitting around doing nothing. And, of course I needed to get things cleaned up because it was just a lot of chaos, and, I prefer for the space to be clean, especially given that I was trying to like work and do creative work and just under the circumstances. And so I really just like jumped right in. So last night I was up until probably like 3. Oh my God, I was up till almost 4 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, we ended up getting the desk put in, the other desk all broken down. I was able to get the computer set up and my shelf set up. I've got a crap ton of laundry that I need to do, and then I'll finally be able to make my bed and put all the new stuff on. This is just some of our school stuff for the morning. I was able to put my other shelf over here. I think I like it laying down like this versus being up tall, but I will figure out what I'm gonna do with this little corner. And it's also the corner that I use to film my poll videos. So I don't want it to be too clutter, but to do that. And then this is where we have the big disaster, because this is all the stuff that came out of the shelf on the old desk, which I have no place for at the moment. So I do need to go through our school bins, get rid of that stuff. This is some guacamole from El Pollo Loco last night. And then like bead stuff that I need to figure out where it's gonna go. I have all of my like overnight bags that I brought from when we were just in Vegas that I need to empty. Not this one, that's my backpack, but these two I need to empty and get those put away. So it's not as much as it looks like, but it's still looking like a lot. And yeah, we got to get this fixed today. One of the things that you can do when it comes to taking care of your mental wellness is clean up your space. And so that's why I was so adamant about trying to get the space cleaned up. So after school today, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have breakfast, and then we're going to get ready to try and start our school day.
Sunday, December 7th, 1941 began as a serene morning in the U.S. Navy base on the island of...
And if you want to see how our day went, it was kind of a drag, if I'm being perfectly honest. Preston did his school on the phone. Penelope completed her online classes on the computer. And the girls were trying to work through it. Okay, so I've definitely made some progress. I still have yet to get to this bed, but in due time. I was able to pull a bunch of stuff out of the closet and sort of get that little area all redone. I've got laundry pile to do. This bin, the suitcase, that bin are all gonna get taken to the garage. I've got my pile of trash over here that I'm working on, and that'll get taken to the garage. And then this stuff I do want to wash and then fold it up, and that'll probably get taken to the garage too. So there's still stuff everywhere, but it's much better than it was. I can see it coming along a little better now. And over here I've got some stuff all hooked up on my desk, which I'll show you guys in a little while when I'm finally done. And then I can sit down and finish. So just in between time, I've been working on laying out a template to do the obituary. And so right now I'm in search of a photo of him that looks really nice. We had a picture from our wedding that his sister wanted to use, which is a really, really beautiful picture. It's probably like the best picture of him, and I can't find it, you guys, and it's like, it's breaking my heart, it's pissing me off. So I'm gonna try to find something else, and then I'm filling in this collage with a bunch of pictures and stuff. But I feel like I want the collage to be bigger because I want to be able to put more pictures than just this. Like, I have a ton of pictures in our Google Drive and just from over the years of just vlogging and me with a camera. Like, I'm always the one taking all the pictures. So I need to get that done, but I'm not focused on this right here. I want to get everything cleaned up before I'm really able to sit down and go ahead and like pour my attention into it. I can't pour my attention there and then every time like I turn my chair around, like the room looks erratic and crazy because it's just like giving me like a mind situation. So anyways, I'm gonna finish cleaning up and I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. It isn't starting to get late, but the sun is starting to set, so it's almost 5 o'clock here in the California. Hallelujah, I have finished folding the clothes. So I'm gonna put these away and finally get my bed made up. In hindsight, it just sort of seems like a girl, slow down, right? How long is an appropriate amount of time for someone to go slower or take it easy or not get right back on your routine or not jump right back in? And there's no real answer to that because the answer is it's different for every individual. Some people can thrive and others need a lot more time. So in hindsight, was it the smartest idea? No. Was it truly mission accomplished? Not on that first day anyway. The next 2 weeks, they were okay. But as far as like having an actual schedule and routine the way that we were flowing before all of this, it definitely wasn't on track like that at all. And aside from the pile of laundry on the floor that needs to be picked up and washed, I think mission accomplished and I did a pretty good job today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back and take my win when I can. And we're moving forward. Here we go. Keeping it moving right along. So thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me, and I will see you all in the next video. Please check the information in the description box for those of you that are looking for ways that you can support our family at this time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.